just jealous.
Stand up here, Daryl. Stand up here so everyone can see it. So this is Daryl Jacob anyway. Great booing, by the way, before we even start. Well, we have a combined weight. Well, it doesn't go around twice. Let's see what you're weighing in at, Daryl. 11 stone 12. What weight are you carrying today?
What is he now?
You're more than me. You're more than me at the minute. Daryl's one of the top jockeys. He's always up for a bit of banter.
No, what are you discussing right now?
Oh, sorry. He didn't want to say top jockey. He wanted me to introduce him as legend Daryl Jacob. Okay. Was that the word you used?
No.
Was that the word you used? Don't introduce me. No, you said the legend Daryl Jacob. He is a top jockey. He is far from being a legend. That's all I'll say anyway. He's got one ride later on today called Generous Jack, who's second favourite in the last race. What can you tell us about that to start with?
I rode him 2 runs ago. It was his first run for a long time. I finished third on him. He ran really well. I thought he'd benefit from the run as well. And then he was probably a little bit disappointed here the last time, but he's got a set of blinkers on him this time. And I think with a bit of rain that we get, it'll obviously be a bonus to him. So look, I'm hoping he's got a great chance. Yeah.
I hope he gets beat anyway. Because I tipped up the top one, and Daryl has enough money as it is. Because I ended up funding his account last week because we ended
last summer.
Last week I played my first game of golf. Come back from a shoulder injury, don't have a full swing, and he ended up taking a fortune off me. So much so I was so begrudged that we're actually going back on the course tomorrow morning. Daryl's riding in the last at Ludlow, so he's riding out in champion trainer Nicky Henderson's tomorrow morning first thing, and then we're going to play 9-10 holes of golf, and I end up going to give Daryl more money. Now Daryl has cut his hair nice and short here, but he used to dye his hair. He went off to France or something. So I don't know what you're laughing about. You should be asking him what bottle he uses. But he went off to France a few years ago. He was riding out in France, and he had lovely grey hair like this gentleman here taking the video. And he came back and he had lovely jet black hair basically. And he said, "Oh, it was the sun," and he was saying it was natural. Basically, it was straight out of a bottle. So much so that he got so much abuse, he's now cutting it shorter and won't dye it again. Something else I want to tell you about Daryl. He's also known inside and away to be one of the longest in the shower, right? Now, of which that should be applauded, guys. Come on, give him a round of applause. You've even brought a smile to that young lady's face there. Tell you that. Right, guys, have you any questions for Daryl?
What's your golf handicap?
My golf handicap.
He is a bandit.
When I'm playing crossy, he's fairly shit, so I play off of about 4 just to help him along. But generally, I'm about 10, 9 or 10. So
he's not. Daryl is probably the best man in there out of all the jockeys that play golf. He plays off about 8, and he should be off about 4. So I'm glad we got this on camera that he's off 4, because I'll be reminding him. I will be reminding him tomorrow morning. Sorry, what's the reason?
It's because you're shit.
It's bad arm, of course.
Yeah, well, I'll always have an excuse. That is for true. Yeah. Any other questions, guys?
I want to ask, are you as long off the tee as you are in the shower?
Great funny question, that. Great question.
How many injuries you have?
No, hang on. Can you answer that one?
Definitely not long, that's for sure.
He is pretty long in the shower, but his drive, he hit the other day. He hit a 5-wood, 250 yards. I thought it was impossible to hit the green. So you imagine how long his drives are.
I don't even go on holiday. That's fine.
Yes, this gentleman here.
What's your worst injury?
I dig it. Did you tell him that? Did you?
What? No. What's your worst injury?
Not the thing in the shower.
No. I was unfortunate.
To be fair to Daryl, he never falls over in the shower because he's got a tripod, so he always gets picked up. Well, what's your worst injury then?
I suppose the worst one took the longest to come back is when I ran into a camera at Cheltenham on the way down. When I broke my leg.
Do you know?
My knee, my elbow and shoulder, so that took the longest probably to come back from.
I was there that day.
He was off quite. Daryl didn't. Cheltenham Festival wasn't going great for Daryl. He ended up winning the Fred Winter, wasn't it?
No, I won the race before.
Yeah.
I had a winner race
won the
before.
Fred Winter, and then he was cantering down to the start. And what happened?
Gosh, just spooked and just ran into the camera going down to shoot. So that was.
Was that really dodgy here? You were just making
that's when it started, yeah, that's when it all started.
The truth is, and I just have to be careful what we say, the truth is he started getting grey hair when he started riding for Paul Nichols. That will definitely not make the edit.
Will you have a banker for this year?
A banker for this year from Daryl.
Look, we've got some really nice horses. Obviously, Footpad he'll lead the way as well again this year. But Johnny's a lovely 3-year-old.
The pluses from Footpad is that Daryl Jacob won't be riding him, that Ruby wants to be riding him. So that's a massive, massive plus. What else?
You are a horrible
I wouldn't mind. And Daryl's coming out and doing this for free as well.
Exactly,
I end up giving him this much abuse. What other horses are you looking forward to this year?
We've got a Jolly, obviously, running the Triumph. We've got Torpillo again, he could run in the Triumph. And we've got the wonderful Top Notch who won last weekend at Kempton. So look, we've got plenty of nice horses to look forward to, and there's a few more again to come out. So please God they can get there in one piece. And
if you ever think jockeys don't like horses and things like that, Daryl won on his favourite horse called Top Notch on Saturday. And what's happening with him when he retires?
He's coming home to live with me. He's been a wonderful horse to me, and also to Simon and Isaac. He's probably the first good horse that I sat on at Simon and Isaac's, and that was a 3-year-old. He's now a 7-year-old or 8-year-old, and you know, he thrives on his races. He loves his racing, and you know, he's a gentleman too as well. So, and everyone loves him back at Nicky Henderson's. But you know, I'm looking forward to the day that he retires, and please God he'll come back with me. Yeah.
Right, guys, listen, we're going to let you all go back to your boxes where it's nice and warm. Daryl's got to go out here and get drowned and wet. I'll be in my car on the way home, so I'll be delighted for him getting ready for the golf tomorrow, where I'm going to take the money off him. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed that.